How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Today we are going to be making some Christmas cupcakes.
Yay, that's exciting!
That's really exciting, yeah. So this is what we're going for. I don't know if you can see it properly on the camera, but it's got golden sprinkles on and it's super magical, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
I'm excited to have Christmas and I want my friends to come.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Christmas party, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Autumn, Maisie, Dexter and Elliot.
That's a lot of people. Right, anyway, on with the baking. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat the oven to 190 degrees on fan. So that was incorrect. So we needed it on 165 for fan. So I've already measured out 110 grams of butter because we need it at it's softened at room temperature and it's softening really good now. So Ivy,
Yeah?
we now need to measure out the flour, the cocoa, the baking powder and the sugar. And we can put it all in one bowl together. So move your hand off of the scales. We don't want to weigh you. So make sure nothing's blocking it. And then we press this button here. And it goes to 0. So let's start with the flour. So Ivy Lou,
Yeah.
we need to put self-raising flour into there. I'll tilt it for you. So scoop it in with your spoon. And it needs to say 75 on the scales. So what number is that?
16.
26. So it needs to be a 7 and a 5. Bit more. Oh, stop patting. So that's 80, so we'll just take a little bit out. So there we go, 75. So now we're going to press this button here.
Yeah. So we go to 0.
If it listens to me.
Not this.
Say go to 0.
Go to 0.
There we go. Ivy's magic words. And now we'll add the cocoa powder in. It will. So, there you go. Have a teaspoon this time. So we only need 25 grams of it. So that's a good spoon. So how much is that? Tip it in. 6. You need more than 6. No, don't do that. Oh, somehow that made it 7. Let's have a look. 15. A bit more. Another 10 grams.
Okay.
Go on, yeah. 21, a tiny, tiny, tiny bit.
That bit?
Yeah. Ooh, a tiny, tiny bit more. That'll do. Ooh. Do you know what? 27, we're going with that. That's perfect, darling. So, Ivy, for the baking powder, it says just a pinch. So, it's awkward to get out. So, in fact, I'll just do this bit because it is a bit awkward. So, we'll just do that much. Cool. So then for the brown sugar, because I don't need to sift that, or sieve or whatever, we're just going to take this one off and we're going to put a new bowl on. Oof. Christmas bowl.
Yeah.
With snowmen on. And then we'll press that again, and reindeer. Press that again, and now we're going to put the light brown sugar in. So we need 110 grams of that. So I have knocked it on the side of it. So can you get in there easy? Yeah, you can. So there we go.
What's this called?
This is light brown sugar.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. So keep going. So that's 6. So you need 110. Okay, so we're going to just put 109, but you know what? We're going with it. That's absolutely fine. We'll probably just scrape some of the many bits that managed to miss the bowl. And that'll probably end up making it up anyway. So, we can move this out of the way now, Ivy. Over here. So we've already got the butter measured. We don't need the baking powder. We can get rid of that. And now, we're just going to crack the eggs into here.
Can I do it?
You can do it. Because then it's just easier and they're ready to go. Right then, Ivy. So, if you hold this egg very carefully. Okay. So, hold it over there. Hold it over the cup. No, I've got this. Just hold it over the cup. Okay. And can you hold it? 1 minute. So, in all the time we've been doing these baking videos, we've had our first egg casualty. But we've been doing them a while now, haven't we? So, that's not bad going, really. Right, I'm out of shot again just because we're going to get this little cutie in. And let's face it, she's the money shot and I'm definitely not. I'm the talent. But no, right, Ivy. So, we can get all this mixed together now. So, the way I'm going to do it is, if I hold this over, can you pour the flour mix into the sieve?
Yeah.
Sieve, whatever. You need pure accuracy. You say you can do it, but you said that about the eggs. There you go. That's awesome, darling. Cool. Then we're going to pat it.
I want to do it for.
Yeah, you can do it as well.
Looks like snow.
It does look like snow. Snow with poo in.
Yeah, now we're pooing.
Right, 1 minute. What are your arms doing? You getting tired?
Yeah.
Well, we nearly got it all in.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm doing this, Ivy, is just because I always hate sieving or siphing.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if what that is.
Over.
I can't tip it over because I have lumped in. It's cheating.
It wasn't anymore.
It's cheating, but you can do this. You can just crush it.
Yeah.
There we go. I just really dislike creaming the butter first. I know, but I just do. So, Ivy, like I say, these are a bit heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just start this off, but you can help me in a moment. So can you get me a bloody bigger lighter? There we go. Right, so can you put me the butter in?
Yeah.
Right then, dollop it in. There we go, that's perfectly. Oh god.
What?
That's probably a bit too soft. There we go, so. Making the right mess, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I really am. Mummy's going to be mad at me for getting butter everywhere. Right, it's alright, we'll clean up before she's back. So I'm just going to quickly cream this a bit. Wow. Okay, so can you add the eggs in to me? Very carefully, we don't want any more spillages or accidents. Go straight in, just chuck it straight in. Awesome. Wow, that's good. Okay, now can you add me the sugar? The brown sugar. Well, straight in. Hey, that's brilliant, darling. This is going to make it nice and sweet.
I can smell the chocolate.
You got, darling?
I can smell the chocolate.
I can smell the chocolate too. It's very nice and it's cocoa powder, isn't it? Right, just to make sure all that's in off the side. And then I'm gonna, you don't want to over whisk. Oh, camera's going, look. It's falling. Right, there we go. And that's it. That's all there is to it, Ivy. How quick was that compared to doing it with your hand? Hey? Right, so we're gonna tidy up a minute. Right then, Ivy Lou. So now you know what we need to do, don't you? We need to get all of that into all 12 of these. So we had a teaspoon somewhere. I can't remember where, but we're gonna go for it. Go on then. Into the first one.
That one.
Why not? This is a nice. Oh god. Right. In like 1 second, these are all gonna be done. Right. Don't know what she's doing, but we've got them done and all labeled. Some of them are going to take better than others. Like there's this one here isn't very full. This one also isn't very full. But we'll see how it goes. So they're going in now for 15 minutes, which gives us plenty of time to. Well, it gives me plenty of time to wash up. Right. So the cupcakes are now out of the oven and done, and they've cooked really nicely. They've got a nice sponge. I'm really excited to try these actually because they look nice. Now, Ivy has tested the chocolate. Was it good chocolate? Cool. So we need 350 grams of chocolate, 2/3 of a cup of cream, and 50 grams of butter to now make the topping. Okay, so right, Ivy Lou, we are now going to put in the 2/3 of a cup of cream, and we need to, I think it says, heat the cream to a boil in a pan. So we're going to turn the heat on. I will quickly do this because I don't want lots of spillages. There we go. So, here we go. That's your 1/3.
I want to do one.
You can do all that. and your 2/3. Just double check on here. Yep, that is correct. So I wish I had a smaller pan, but I don't. But we're going to bring that to boil. It shouldn't take long because there's not much in it. So Ivy, once that's heated, you need to add in the butter and the chocolate. Right then, Ivy Lou, it is now boiling. So, well, we're just going to make sure it's properly boiling. Then we're going to take it off of the heat. There we go, that is properly boiling. So we take it off the heat. And now, can you add the chocolate in?
All of it.
All of it.
I can do it.
Nice and quickly. There we go. I'll help. So it needs to be quick. Because we have to remove it from the heat. And then add the chocolate in and stir really quickly. Because this is going to melt the chocolate. There we go. Oh, careful. You okay?
Yeah.
You got a little burn?
Yeah.
1 minute then, we're first aid daddy here. Right, so she's just running a little finger under the cold tap. So I'm just going to quickly finish this off because I don't want it setting. You're okay though, aren't you, Ivy? Yeah, what? Did you say no? She is. You feeling better?
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't a bad one. Oh, see, it's already starting to go a little bit stiff, but it is still all melting. We're going to keep it going. Wow, I'm not going to lie, I could just eat this. You alright? Putting it under again? Yeah. She's a brave girl and she's used to baking now, so we're used to a couple of accidents here and there. It's usually me though, isn't it, burning myself? Don't think she can hear me. Right, hold on.
I won't touch it this time.
No, preferably not. Right, so Ivy, it's gone really chocolatey. So I'm just going to quickly chuck the butter in.
Yep. Onto the pot out.
Yeah, out of the party plate. In case you're wondering why is he using a cardboard plate, there's no special reason to it other than we've just run out of plates. Like, cause I've got some drying that we used a minute ago, but I just can't be bothered to like wipe them down because I'm lazy. So we're now going to melt this butter in like that. Oh, how tasty does that look? Can we see it on the? A little bit. There we go. Oh, we nearly poured it out. So this is to make, what's it called? A ganache topping. Why did I forget that word? I don't know. But yeah, and it looks incredible. So once this is all stirred in, do you know what we need to do then, Ivy?
No.
We need to put it in the fridge for a little bit.
Why?
Because it needs to cool
Yeah.
and set.
Yeah.
And then we can pipe it
Yeah.
onto our cupcakes.
Yeah.
Just need to cool down just a little bit. Don't you go falling. Mummy will beat me with a stick. Awesome. So that is amazing. And only one injury so far. And I don't think any of this involves heat now. So fingers crossed, no more. Okay, so that is done. So I'm going to stick it now in the fridge and let it chill for a bit. Okay, so we've got an extra helper. Not that I think he's going to be doing much for us, but he's here and he's quite cute. So the icing's done. Shall I stand over here because then I can actually see? So the icing's done now, so we're going to put it into here, or the ganache or whatever we want to call it. Now it said till goes firm, not hard, but in between a few members of the family having some tantrums, and it's taking a little bit longer to get this done. It is a little bit tough, but I think it's going to be fine. So you put it into the piping bag, or we've got this little gadget that I like to. I keep doing the spoon's too big. There we go. We use a little spoon. I like to use this little gadget I got from Poundland. Well, Sophie got it from Poundland, didn't she, Mummy?
Mummy.
Yeah, your mummy. Yeah.
Mummy.
So I'm just going to get this all pushed in here, and then we'll get it done. Right. So I've managed to get it in a bit, but it was really tough because it's really thick and it actually broke a little bit. So I'm going to see if it'll... Oh, there, will it lock on? Yes, it will lock on. So So we're going to see if it actually still works. Oh, it's already coming out. Look how good. Oh, yeah. That's quite perfect, actually. No! We might have to use piping bags.
Yeah.
It's really tough. Unless I push it with my chest. 'Cause it is quite hard. They're not going to be the neatest things in the world. There we go. What do you think of that? Let's show. So, that's what we've got there. Oh god, there's a bit dangling off there. There we go. Right. So, obviously we're going to do that on them all. I've just realised the pan's in the way. There we go. And Ivy, you need to add on some sprinkles. So, onto this one that we've just done. You're going to do some... Oh, you're putting them in there first?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you just want to shake them over the top... Oh, wow, they look... Oops. Sorry, that's my fault. I was trying to get them over. That looks awesome and Christmassy. So look at that, guys and girls. That's one hell of a Christmassy cupcake. Right, so we're going to get all the icing, put on the rest, and then we're going to see what we end up with. So this is going really well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're doing really well with sprinkles. I found a method with this that kind of works, even though it is slightly broken. If you don't overfill it, it's going well. And we're nearly done. We have got, how many more have I got to ice? 5 more to ice. Lots of icing left in the pan. So we're going to be absolutely fine. You just need to put sprinkles on the ones that I have iced. And that's it. I've got 3 more to do now. So I just need to refill it once more. Right, so Ivy's sprinkling the last of them. They're looking really good. You're being a bit one-sided there. Try and move them about a little bit. Oh wow, yeah, that's the nicely sprinkled one. Don't forget the one in the middle.
No.
They look really good. I think we've done an amazing job there, Ivy. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah? I think we need to do a taste test.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think that's enough sprinkles.
No.
I mean, this was full.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not. Should we give him a taste?
Yeah.
That crazy hair.
Yeah.
Right then, Stinker. Go on, grab your piece. It's there. I've just cut one in half because we've not had tea yet.
Nope.
Oh, you got it? You ready then?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Mm.
They're really nice. Oh wow. That icing is really rich.
I like the icing.
Can't eat too many of these.
No.
Get diabetes. They're yummy.
Mm.
Really nice. The sponge is perfect.
Yeah.
Really nice, soft, moist. It's not dry at all.
No.
We did good there.
Yeah, but I don't like the egg.
Well, no, you don't like the egg because it's raw. It makes us poorly. But yeah, these are really good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of them. Really nice to look. And of course, subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.